So today is Memorial Day, and I came across this passage that made me think of Memorial Day. Thus he established by law that all dead men should be burned, and their belongings laid with them upon the pile, and the ashes be cast into the sea or buried in the earth. Thus, said he, every one will come to Valhalla with the riches he had with him upon the pile, and he would also enjoy whatever he himself had buried in the earth. For men of consequence, a mound should be raised in their memory, and for all other warriors who have been distinguished for manhood, a standing stone, which custom remained long after Odin's time. These customs are still with us today. We have Arlington Cemetery in the United States and many other cemeteries across the world for battlefields and, veteran cemeteries that, you see row upon row of brave men or men who've distinguished themselves in battle laid to rest. And it's days like today that we remember them. And in the United States it's Memorial Day, which, most people see as just a 3-day weekend, and other people see as, a day to memorialize the dead or remember fallen comrades or family. I look at Memorial Day as one other thing. You remember the ancestors who came before, who fought and died so that eventually you could be born. Life was not always easy, as sometimes it was a struggle. Sometimes it was a battle. And in ancient times, it was a fight, it was a struggle to survive even. Crops, famine, disease, warring other tribes or nations. It all made it hard to survive. And people forget that today, how hard the Asians had it at one time. But today is Memorial Day, and we are here to remember the dead, remember those brave people who died in battle, who, depending on their belief, are either in Valhalla or wherever they would call paradise.